Hi, it's Casa with afrikoPOP. Happy 2018. It's been a minute, but I'm so excited because this year is going to be a great year and so many things are happening and it's in the works. So I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, the title of this program, Why Being Broke was the best thing that happened to me. But truly, it has been the best thing that's happened to me, kinda. So let's get into my story. So what happened was 2017, I launched afrikoPOP. I completely left my job. I was doing it full time and living off of savings. And, you know, you kind of feel a bit secure because I had a good pot, I thought, in, but then after a while it was, especially toward the end of 2017, things were really starting to take a toll. We had to downgrade from the townhome to a 2-bedroom, 2.5 townhome to 1-bedroom. And then, just you get accustomed to a lifestyle after a while living in corporate America. So I couldn't go shopping. I couldn't go out like I used to. I couldn't do the things that I used to do, and it was kind of I was kind of sad about that. But then, when it got to a point where my basic bills, like I had to stop paying the credit card debt, and I still have credit card debt. I had to cut out so many things, and it just got so frustrated. And I'm so happy that my husband does work full time so that we're able to stay afloat. But it just got to the point where I really wasn't managing what, little money, like people coming in and going to class that was really nice and things like that. I wasn't really managing it well. So it just got to a point, and then I got sick. I had to cancel a class. I was very fatigued, and then I injured my knee. So I had to rehab my knee. And I was like, oh my gosh, if I don't work out, like how am I going to make a living? Like what am I going to do? And it really just helped. Ironically, I read the book, The Power Broke by Damon John, and earlier in the year, or late 2016, and I didn't know how powerful that power would be until it happened to me. So what I did is I kind of just honed in on the mistakes that I made last year and really focused on a couple of things. Once I got the clear to start back on the class, really just focusing on sharing my vulnerability, sharing that I'm not financially sound or stable, sharing that, I've messed up and I've had issues with my own fitness journey and weight loss and things like that. And once I started being more open about my story, I was able to connect with so many people. And then I just kind of, watched Gary Vee and watched different motivational videos and also practical videos on how to market and how to reach certain people. And, I said, hey, I'm going to do an afrikoPOP class in February, and it's this Friday, and I've been having great feedback, and it's just really put the energy in my back because, the entrepreneurial story, it's always ups and downs. Sometimes you just see the overnight success that took years in the making. So I really wanted to note this part of my journey so that when I do look back, when afrikoPOP is a really huge brand, that I can say, oh my gosh, I remember the times that I struggled and how it's not easy, but I'm committed to it because really it's about the journey and the process. And then also just reflecting back for last year, I was featured in Ebony magazine. I was on a top hip hop radio station, interviewed twice. I have been on 3 different local Dallas area TV stations doing afrikoPOP fitness segments. I've been interviewed by a couple other podcasts and intimate radio groups. I mean, and I've been busting my butt. I've been hustling. I've been out here. I've been offering free classes. I've been talking to people, networking, working with so many great organizations in the city of Dallas. I can't even name all of it. And sometimes you forget what you have accomplished until people or your friends remind you, or people ask you, how were you able to do these things? So I'm so excited. And I've learned from my mistakes. One thing that I should have done was capitalized on following up with people that did outreach me, because I didn't do such a good job 2016. I'll do better this year. I'm following up with folks. That is key to growing your business, to follow up with people, especially people who are inquiring about your services. And another thing is just being really mindful of what you're spending, and if you're going to invest back in your business, exactly how you're investing, and cutting out a whole bunch of stuff that you may just not be able to pay for right now. Like, there were certain systems that I was using that it made no point. I mean, I was just having a subscription and it was just draining my money, and I wasn't fully utilizing it. So I just canceled a whole bunch of stuff. I was able to barter for certain deals and partnerships. Like, okay, I don't have the money, but I can do this for you. You know, I can work with you this way. And that has been very beneficial. So that's just a quick little story about what's going on for afrikoPOP. I'm excited to say that I am a brand ambassador for 22 Cosmetics. This brand is Authentic 22 that you see in my lips. And I'm really feeling this, you know, these locks, these boho locks. I need to retwist them in the front, but it's just, it's too, like in the winter, I just decided I don't want to mess with my hair. I really don't. And especially with working out, I just want an easy protective style. I'm natural, so this is my protective style, so I'm happy about that. You know, on my face, a quick little beat, so I won't look a hot mess on this camera. I used 2 products, Water Blend from Makeup Forever and Sephora's pressed powder. What color is this? What is this? Oh my god, it's Mocha, neutral Mocha. It's almost completely like rubbed out, but I love it. Like, it's just for a quick natural beat if you don't have a lot of time, and it can stand up under these lights. So that's kind of what's going on with me. So what I'm excited also is that I'm going to be, and I'm making sure y'all hold me accountable, posting videos once a week, aiming for Tuesday. Okay? That is the goal, to post videos that offer you what you need as far as great information. So, you know, workouts you can do at home, how to eat what you want and still lose weight, because I've done it. I'm currently doing it. Well, yeah, kind of, sort of. You know, just talks about entrepreneurship, pursuing your dreams, all that good stuff. Self-care, mental health, not letting the stress of work or the world wear you till you're in the hospital bed. That's what happened to me last year. We'll talk more about that. So I'm just super duper excited to share all the stuff that's going on with afrikoPOP and myself for 2018. So again, if you please subscribe, comment below. What do you want to talk about? Like, what questions do you have for me? And let's discuss. I'll see you in my next video, and don't forget to keep it poppin'. Peace. Deuces.